Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, mwah, I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. Because the greatest medicine of them all is what? Love. And love makes the world go round and round and round. And love is the greatest gift that you can give to the world. I feel like Oprah when I say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love each and every single one of you. Even if you're from Berlin, if you're in Hong Kong, if you're in Africa, if you're in Peru, if you're in Honduras, if you're in Venezuela, if you're in Haiti, if you're in Brazil, if you're in the US of A, no matter what, China, and no matter where you, Russia, no matter where you are in the world, I love you. So shout out to all the Thy Tribe, family and friends that are abroad and that gave me some love yesterday via our wonderful comment section. So before I begin, because I thank you for the love, I want you to comment, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe and hit that notification button, ding, 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 so you can get some love sent to you each and every single day, 365 days a year, because the world today needs a whole lot more love, and we're going to give it to you. And that's what we're going to discuss today. It just takes one person of high vibrational frequency of love to change the world. Yup, just one. It can happen that way. A lot of times in a lot of relationships, don't care if it's business, if it's politics, if it's between a husband and wife, if it's between a mom and a daughter, or a father and a son. It doesn't matter. A lot of people say, you know what, Elon, it takes two to tango. In order for him to change, I'm going to have to change. In order for me to change, he's going to have to change too. In order for the relationship to work out. Nope. The only change, the only vibration that is really paramount, it's really important, is the one you primarily have control over, and that's your vibrational frequency. You can change the vibrational frequency of anything negative that's going on, just singularly in your own household. And sometimes in your own family house, that's the microcosm, can affect the macrocosm of the family house of even like the White House. Yeah, it has that type of effect. We think that, oh, my energy is so small, it won't make a difference. Well, let me share with you. Pollyanna. You heard the story about Pollyanna. Well, if you haven't, let me tell you about Pollyanna. One person called me a Pollyanna just recently, and I said, thank you. But they weren't being quite positive when they were calling me a Pollyanna, because they were telling me that's not the way of the world. That's not being realistic. Okay? No, it is being realistic, because the real world is a happy, productive, enthusiastic, optimistic world of positivity and prosperity and abundance flowing every single step of the way. And that's what Pollyanna did. Pollyanna has such an exciting, contagious, zealous, vibrant, happy, and optimistic personality that when she came to town, she literally, by interacting and socializing and having a very positive attitude about everything that was going on in her world, she always saw her world, the glass half full and not half empty. And because of that, the people changed in the whole entire community. All the envy, all the hate, all the frustration, all the warmongering disappeared. And everybody became optimistic. Everybody started becoming more compassionate, more giving and loving because of one little soul coming into the world. And you say, well, Elon, that's a fairy tale. Well, let me give you some real examples of what happened in our world. Our Pollyannas have been Barack Hussein Obama, President Obama. Remember when he went to Germany and he walked across the stage in Germany before he even became president of the United States? 250,000 people reveled in his glory and the optimism of the hope that he was going to bring to the world, and they crowded abroad. I'm going to say this again. Before he even became president of the United States, even presidents in the United States didn't get that type of following, didn't get that type of aspiration and cheer and glory, because he was bringing to the world optimism. He was bringing to the world so much joy and hope and happiness and harmony and dreams of a brighter future, to the point before he even became president of the United States, he won the Nobel Peace Prize, because they saw how he was affecting lives of millions and multi-millions and even billions of people throughout the whole entire world. That's an example of a Pollyanna. One soul, one being can transform the lives of billions of people. Number 2, let's talk about Nelson Mandela, what he did in South Africa by changing apartheid. And as you can see, when he was leaving that jail of 27 years of imprisonment to bring equality to his people in his own continent and in his own country, he was able to transform the whole entire world. And I was there, front row seat, 6 a.m., leaving college, playing hooky from college, to see him in New York City as he reveled about hundreds of thousands and millions of people when he did his world tour. We're in his presence of hope and of prayers, of dreams of a better world, of a loving world, of a giving world. And he represented that, and he transformed lives too. We're going to talk about Martin Luther King Jr., who also won the Nobel Peace Prize, as he got rid of the hate and brought equal equality of African Americans, of millions of people in the United States of America, and transcended that and took that around the world. And leading by example, he got his inference of nonviolence from Ghandi, from India. And as Ghandi took and transformed India and got rid of a country, Britain, from sabotaging and taking over their country, and he got it back with love and not with hate, with joy and with happiness. And then we remember Princess Di, and as when she became a part of the British Empire and throne, and how she transformed people and had people have compassion and love for people who had AIDS, you know, a deadly disease, and for people to love and appreciate homosexuals and their experiences throughout the world, as she embraced a reality of the world that we live in. Yes, one person can transform millions and billions of people in lives. And today I'm here to share with you that person is you today. So yes, you can transform the world. There's nothing special about Princess Di or Mother Teresa or Nelson Mandela, Barack Obama or Oprah Winfrey or Michelle Obama or Nelson Mandela, or all the great leaders of the world that became leader by the people, for the people, and by the people, because the people truly decide on who leads the world. But be that hope, be that Pollyanna, be that positive, high vibrational frequency, loving human being within your own surroundings. If you want your life to change, you have to be the change, ladies and gentlemen, that you're looking for. And that's what Ghandi taught us. Taught us how powerful we really truly are. So I want you to see yourself as the God and Goddess. You be it, and watch the magic and miracles, your vibrational frequency. It has a domino effect. It is contagious. It is glorious. And love, ladies and gentlemen, it always, always wins. In the end, it always, always wins. Because love is what? God. So take those universal principles, woo, breathe them in, meditate on love, think love, say love, and do loving things every single day, 365 days a year, and watch the abundance and the riches of life reward you with so much what? more love. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with a whole lot of love. I want you to love and like. I want you to comment. I want you to subscribe. And I want you to get excited about a brand new day. Let's do our minute meditation. Dear Heavenly Spirit, Divine Gracious Mother, Father God, I am Pollyanna. I am love. I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful. I am joy. I am peace. I am happiness. I am energized and invigorated for the world that we live in today. This is my claim. This is my prayer. This is my glory. Peace. Hepetu. Hetapu. Namaste. Now have a great day.